So today I have another unboxing for you. This time it's the ARESGAME. I don't know if they're meant to name it like Ares Gaming for their brand, but it's the AGV 750 watt, 80 plus bronze. Now, it is an off brand, it's a new brand. And they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do like an unboxing, check it out, see how it goes. And I at first was skeptical and I said no. I looked up the reviews on Amazon. I know Amazon reviews aren't always accurate, but then I noticed there were some other tech tubers that tested this unit out. So I figured, you know what, I might as well bring it in-house, do a quick unboxing for you guys and test it on one of my rigs for a few months so I can actually give you guys a good idea of whether this unit is even worth picking up or if all the reviews on Amazon are false and you guys should not pay attention to them. If you guys know more about PSU testing, get a hold of me. Go down in the description box, or actually I think you have to go to my About page. Go to my About page and you'll see my email. Click on it, email me or join the Discord and message me on Discord and say, hey, I know how to test power supplies. I would love to hear the proper way to test the power supply, and I would love to do that testing for you guys so we know whether or not this unit is a reliable one that will last a long time. So we're doing a quick unboxing on it. It's supposed to have, I don't know if it says it on here. It's supposed to have like I think it's a 1-year warranty, and then you get like a 3-year or 1-year like full refund warranty, and then you get a, oh no, so right here, 5-year warranties on here. So I think if it has a 5-year warranty to completely just replace it, but I think it is 1 year full money back if any issues happened. Now I did peek at it, and it does look like it's a pretty nice looking unit to be overall, just to be completely honest. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Bad boy. What's up? Why do we say bad boy? I never understood. It's like, I don't understand half the stuff that we say. It doesn't make much sense. So you open it up, and you can see right there. I mean, it looks nice and neat, and it has a note up here that basically says, hey, make sure you test this before you plug it into anything. It does come with the tester, which is awesome, and to make sure, it also tells you to make sure that you are checking it to make sure there's no like damage to it, which is kind of cool that they're notifying you right here. But again, packaging so far looks pretty good. I did peek at it. I didn't unbox it, but I did peek at it. So you have your manual, which looks okay. It looks like a standard manual. It is color, which is kind of cool. Let me see if I can find any spelling errors. I don't see any while I'm skimming through here right now. Yeah, so that's the manual. Nothing great. I mean, there's a ton of different stuff in here. It tells you, what comes with it and everything like that. You can see it's bubble wrapped in here, so it looks, I mean, again, it's nice packing. You can get your power cable to plug into the wall. We get, this is the tester I was telling you about, so we can go ahead and we'll test it. And then you get all your cables, which are just in a plastic bag. This is a semi-modular unit, so it's going to come with some cables plugged into it, like your 24-pin, your CPU connector, that kind of stuff is going to be directly connected to the unit. Then the other ones, you're going to have modular ones. And then, what else do we have in here? Some zip ties and your screws to attach to your case, which is cool. And I think that's it for like extra stuff. So let's go ahead and pull the unit out. We'll move the box out of the way. Oops. All right, so like I said, right here you're gonna see that there is all the cables. The cables look pretty good. It comes with like a nice Velcro strap right here that has ARESGAME on it for their name brand. You can just undo it. That's kind of cool. Let's do that real quick. Whoop. Let's throw that over there. They feel pretty nice and durable. So I like pulling on connections to see how well they're connected. I've had like extensions to determine how good a quality the extensions are. I usually pull on them pretty tight like this because if they're poor quality extensions, you don't want them popping out while the system's on and then causing some issues, fires, whatever. I've had extensions where I've plugged in and they felt like they were fine quality, but then when I went to go to remove them and the cables easily just popped out and I'm like, holy crap, my system's been running like that. So I always check that, but that one feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. This is the CPU, but it has like a two. This is really strange. I've never seen this before. It has a CPU connection right here. This is for your CPU, and then it has a second one right here. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen a unit that has 2 CPU plugs on one strand? That's kind of strange to me. Let's go to the next part. And then you have like a SATA, and then it also has Molex on here too. That's strange too. I've never seen that either. So I don't know if this is like something that, I'm not sure. I've never seen it have SATA and Molex on one cable before. So maybe that's just it's kind of a strange design to me. I probably wouldn't use those ones myself just because That is kind of concerning, but obviously you have to use the CPU connector, but like I wouldn't use both of them at once. That'd be too much. Okay, let's pop this out. That's over there. Okay, so quality-wise, let me look through this real quick. I don't see any dents so far. Looks like quality-wise, it looks like it was packed and everything nicely. You have like the ARESGAME logo up here. It has like a peel sticker you can peel off. So it keeps it nice and protected and no scratches or anything like that until you actually get it. Then you can take it off. You have on this side right here, you're gonna have your optional plugs. Since this is a semi-modular, you're gonna have PCIe and it says CPU as well. It still doesn't make sense because you have two plugs there. I know there's motherboards that can have auxiliary CPU connections, but that still doesn't make much sense why you'd have two here. I would only use one of them. And then you have your SATA connections, which again are something that you would want to use. This is a 750 watt power supply, so I kind of would expect a little bit more when it comes to like what plugs into here. But just from like look and feel, it looks like a nice quality unit, to be completely honest. And if you've watched any of my content, you know that I'm a huge component. It's really important to me that you put good quality power supplies in your systems. So I'm not going to lead you the wrong way. Again, I haven't tested yet, so I don't know. But from first glance, it looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna move this to the side real quick. Move it over here, actually. Boom. And I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these cables, tell you what I think about these, see how the quality is. So it comes with a PCI connector right here. You can see right there. It comes with actually two of them. These are both PCIe. It's gonna have this one. I imagine is gonna go in there. These are slidable, I think. Can't get them to pop off. Let's see. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's because it's just too tight because of the connections. I don't know. Kind of hard to slide a little bit. Yeah, these are kind of hard to slide, but they go from an 8-pin to 6-pin, so they are pretty tightly attached. But I guess that's a good thing too, so they don't like accidentally pop out. It'll make it easier to attach. But you have two on this end, and then you have your connection that would go into your motherboard. This connection feels pretty tight and good. Hey, let's check these ones out. It seems about the same. That one seems pretty good. And then you have, this is just a SATA connection. So this is the one I would probably use if I was gonna get this unit. I probably won't use the one that's attached there because it has a SATA and Molex. I've never seen that before, so it's kind of weird to me. But it has 3 SATA connections on there per cable, which is good. This will be perfectly fine. I imagine these are everything else feels pretty good quality. So I imagine this is too, yeah, that's fine when it comes to actually doing it. And then you also have another one of those extensions. This is a Molex. This has a Molex, and then it has 2 Molexes, and then it has a SATA. So that's really strange. I've never seen those kind of connections before. If you guys have, let me know, because I've never seen them before. Anyway, back to the unit right here, guys. So overall, this unit right here feels pretty solid. I mean, the unit feels great. Again, I can't speak on how it works yet because I haven't tested it long term. I'm going to be throwing it in my next build video that I'll be doing. I will be using this unit. I'm going to be running it for a while. It's not going to be even close to that 750 watt capacity. I wouldn't recommend you guys getting there to that point either. I know there's other YouTubers that have used this unit, and none of them have claimed any issues with it so far. But for me, again, I'm gonna test it out. If you guys know how to test these more specifically or what I should be looking for, let me know in the comments below, or get a hold of me on Discord, or send an email to my contact email that I have in my About page. Any of that, I wanna test this, and I wanna test other units better because PSU tier list gives you a lot of insight. However, they don't have every unit on there. So it would be nice to figure out, if this is a good unit to recommend to you guys as well. So I would really love for you guys to reach out to me and let me know how to further test this. I am going to be running in that system behind me for a while. I'm going to be doing a build video on that here shortly. But for now, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to meet up with me and want to chat with me on a regular basis, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays, I am doing live stream with my brother and a buddy of ours. So we're just gonna be gaming, answering questions. So yeah, feel free to swing in there and chat with me then if you want to hang out. So again, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.